Creative and fun learning. Domino chain reaction design. On a sunny Friday morning in a lively classroom named Learning Lane, the little learners awaited the day's creative and fun learning adventure. Today was special, for today they would learn about chain reactions using their favorite playmates, dominoes. Miss Sunflower, their beloved teacher, stepped up to the big empty table. She smiled and said, "Today, we will create a domino chain reaction. You'll need to design your own pattern, but remember, every domino must knock down the next one." The children buzzed with excitement as they divided into teams. They talked, laughed, and sketched ideas on paper before carefully placing their dominoes. It was a flurry of creativity and innovation. One by one, teams took turns testing their creations. The classroom echoed with the soft thuds of falling dominoes, each success inspiring cheers and applause. Some patterns toppled quickly, while others required strategic thinking to remain standing. Back at her group, the little girl studied her team's intricate design. "I think I see a problem," she said. Her friends gathered around, eager to help. Together they tweaked their design, adding and removing dominoes until it was perfect. As the teams tested their new designs, excitement filled the air. Cheers erupted when a pattern worked flawlessly, and laughter rang out when a team had to rebuild their design from scratch. Miss Sunflower watched proudly, seeing her learners grow in creativity and problem-solving skills. In the end, each team presented their masterpiece to the class. The learners shared ideas and congratulated one another on their creative solutions. Miss Sunflower was amazed by the ingenuity and collaboration she witnessed that day. As they finished sharing, Miss Sunflower announced that it was time for the grand finale, a synchronized chain reaction. A little boy stepped up with his conductor's baton, ready to lead them all. "On my count," he said, and the children nodded eagerly. On her count, a ripple spread across the classroom as one by one, each team's design toppled. The children cheered and laughed, captivated by the sight before them. Miss Sunflower smiled, knowing that this was truly a day of learning and fun. As the last domino fell and silence descended on Learning Lane, the children erupted in cheers. Miss Sunflower clapped along, her heart full of joy. "Today was truly a day to remember," she said, beaming at her learners. Miss Sunflower gathered the children around a large rug and began discussing the day's accomplishments. "You all worked together so beautifully," she said, her eyes scanning each face. "I am so proud of you all." The children's eyes shone brightly as they listened to Miss Sunflower. They felt proud of their hard work, their creativity, and their teamwork. "I can't wait to see what you create next week," she said, her voice filled with excitement for their future adventures.